Well, friends, good morning. So, topic of the day is why people are afraid of taking insurance. Why people are afraid of taking insurance. Say, despite insurance companies housed in gigantic buildings, attractive offices, with active staff, with good customer service, people are afraid of taking insurance when an insurance agent purchases them with high promises of payment of their claims when he insures. So why this is the situation here? There is a small joke. A luminary said, insurance people are Shylocks to Caesar the claim. A judge, while awarding a claim, said, insurance people are Lord. They can pay any amount of claim. Yet, general people are allowed in getting their claim in the event of claims. So, in this activity, three types of people are behind the promise. One is agent, and the other is claim settler, and the third is unscrupulous client who wants more and more by aggravating the claim. Say, certainly the insurance man has techniques in setting the claim to the minimum, and the agent promises of all claims after taking insurance, while the claim settler applies the principles of insurable interest, indemnity, and all that to reject the claim, as the claim is payable to the owner or one who has right to the insurance. If it is rejected, he checks up when insurance is done at utmost good faith, and that is all the facts which were haphazardly stated and are true, or else the X is applied to reject the claim. No matter the proposal is filled in haphazardly manner by the agent in earlier situation for procuring the business. So in a health insurance policy, the answer to sufferance or hypertension and neglected reply debars payment of claim. So many people are deprived of claim for such reckless reply. Now when everything is right and the client feels at ease, he is shown another showed indemnity. So the settler sees the value of property, deprivation, etc. to reduce the claim as much as possible when the stage is passed. The settler says that your claim is settled no doubt to the minimum. The remains of damaged items has to be returned as salvage. It is famous that the insured is placed in the same condition of loss as it is the popularly said insurances for making people protected. Finally, the person insured says, "Oh Lord, it is easy to insure but difficult to get claim. That is why to repeat, insurance people are Shylocks." So So, in order to remove such misconceptions, the insurer has to train the agent to get the information from the insured from the angle of details of property, the purpose for which it is insured, and the details of the person insuring, all sincerity. And for this, the proposal form is designed, but the agent makes a simple job as though all claims will be paid without difficulty. So, since the agent is interested in getting commission and ignores unsuitable proposals, which brings the insured person into complication and financial sufferings in the unit of loss. So, at the same time, the insurer shows no mercy at the time of settlement of claim. For this, the government had wisely nationalized insurance in 1973 and brought out a compromising deal in classifying the claims into three categories: standard claims, which are satisfactory in all respects; non-standard claims, which comes in the category of not fitting in the financial conditions; and the next gratia claims, which are destitute of settlement but deserve some sympathy in settlement, maybe due to business conditions or innocence of the client or claimant. So, all the most it is required that awareness among the insuring public, to create an awareness that insurance is for their protection and as a financial help to save them from a big loss. In service of insurance industry as a faculty as well as claim settler, it had been the sincere effort of the settlers to create an awareness both in the public as well as the staff to remove this anomaly. Unfortunately, the ocean is too big and people continue to get claims and insurers continue to synchronize them. Moreover, the person insuring takes insurance as too simple, and insurance being a contract that catch a duty on the insurer to follow policy conditions subsequent to taking insurance, neglects that his agent would do everything in settlement of claim and enters into a complication to disqualify himself from the claim. So, in a case where a big textile showroom valued in crores was insured under a fire policy for years, and at one time when the policy expired on 31st midnight, faced a big arson on the wee hours of the next day. So the policy lapsed, leaving the insured in helpless condition. This situation was an experience, and after some years, a big iron factory whose insurance policy was expiring on 31st March, and when a manager approached for renewal, the chairman of the factory told him that since the insurance is effective from 1st April, he will give the premium check at early hours of the office. So when that manager told the suspect that the policy expires at midnight and there will be no insurance till 10 a.m. when the office opens, thus there is no insurance for about 10 hours. That's sad. No one will guarantee that there is no accident as it happened in the case of textile showrooms. So the manager immediately rushed to the chairman and recited the same event. In a minute, the chairman understood and gave him the premium check. Thus it is necessary that the insurance lacks awareness and always writes over the agent that he is doing favor at the time of insurance. But this makes him disabled at the time of claim. An interesting claim came before the insurance company where the car owner said that an ass kicked his car and 4 doors were damaged, and he claimed repair charges. Surprisingly, The insurer questioned him, was your car damaged by the kick of the ass, which has kicked on one side of the door and it went to the other side and kicked the other two doors? He thought that it was easy to make all sides of claims when he was made aware that if the ass kick the door will kick on one side only, and if it is man will go to the other side to damage other two doors. How is it possible? So on this the owner of the car was answerless. So only damage of two doors were allowed, and he quietly accepted it because the intention was not clear. So in another case, the bus owner, taking the pretext of the accident and replaced the entire hood of the bus, and when the claim was sent to the surveyor for approval or insurer for the approval, it was detected that the photographs of the damaged bus showed 18 windows, whereas the photographs of the bus after repair showed 24 doors. So that is, he made a claim for changing the hood of the bus, and this small effect made the claim destitute of settlement. So such many cases come, and this needs a fair education and awareness of the insured persons. Further, in third-party claims, the owners of trucks were insuring it after the death of the third party, as the cover note issued by the agents had the specified time and the few hours of the accidents. So all insurances should be accepted effective from the next day onwards. Thereby, the insurance instructed when officially spread, and finally it was adopted by all. This prevented many third-party claims, and this aspect was seen by GIC for such a decision somewhere in 1988. So this phobia of non-settlement of the claim is not there in fact. The insurers are doing mistakes, or they are trying to get the losses exaggerated. So if they are exaggerating the losses, insurer will get the case investigated or may reject the case if it is found some kind of fraud is there, some kind of exaggeration is there. The phobia is not about the insurance, not about the rejection of the claim. It is about the moral hazards that should not be there in the insurance. Thank you very much.